is on B. Revenge kill. A professional courtesy. Hostile numbers declining rapidly. Zone secured.
Gangsters, what's up, guys?
Yo, my people, what's going on? It's Killed here, and today we're back. This time is slightly different. We're going to be playing XDefiant, also known as the COD Killer. This game is being developed by some of the old school Call of Duty developers, and honestly, I've had so much fun playing it. I'm just going to show you some of the menu now. Honestly, this game is, they've just done such a great job. The creator class features, there's loads of different operators, the camos you can unlock for your gun, there's a battle pass, it's free to play. There is obviously a few bugs at the moment, and as I'm recording this, console is down, but in general this game has just been a lot of fun to play, and if you haven't already, I do recommend trying it out. It is the closed beta, so you might have to watch a streamer or something like that to get a code and then get access, but it's well worth doing. Obviously, like I said, console is down at the moment, but PC is playing fine. So here are some of the operators that you can choose from on the game. It's going to flick through them. Obviously, this game is created by Ubisoft, so it's some characters that you might recognize. I personally don't play those games. I do recognize some Splinter Cell characters and stuff like that. Here we got the creator class. I'm not going to go too much into detail, but here's some of the guns you can pick. There is a wide range. You do have to unlock some of the guns with some challenges or just classic levels, old school Call of Duty vibes. I do also know that there is going to be a prestige mode, and it is going to be old school Call of Duty where you don't lose any progression and you don't lose your level later on. They've also brought back a great feature, which was map voting. So as you can see here, 3 options on the right, random, and then 2 normal maps, just like Call of Duty, and boom, there you go. Another thing worth to note is Mark Rubin, who created Call of Duty 4, Ghost, and Modern Warfare 2, or was heavily involved in it, obviously he didn't make it himself, is the head developer here, and he was tweeting about the game yesterday. So I was having some issues searching, and I asked him, is solo search broken? And within 10-15 minutes he'd already replied to me and let me know that they were doing some work on it. So I was quite curious just to see how active he was as the executive producer, and then I had a quick look at his replies, and this guy has been non-stop replying to people about the game, whether it's people congratulating the game, asking for support and stuff like that. This guy has been so heavily involved, and what I've heard from the last time there was a closed beta to this time, all of the changes that people wanted, well, not every single one obviously, but the majority have actually been implemented into the game. So it's good to see that the game is actually listening to us, which is obviously what Call of Duty is lacking right now. And to be honest, I can start to see why people are calling it the Call of Duty killer. There's just a lot of potential on here. I'm kind of worried though that people from the COD community might ruin it by trying to turn this into Call of Duty when that's not what this is trying to be. Although it has that feel, we just need to be careful. Okay, so we've spoken a lot about the creator of the game and the menu and everything like that. Let's just hop into some more gameplay. The main thing about this game seems to be movement, in my opinion. It seems like it's heavily focused on that. They're trying to make it seem so PC and console basically feels the same, which obviously it's never been done before, like to this level. It does feel really fucking smooth on control, I'll be honest. I did have a lot of fun playing this. I don't have much gameplay using random guns, to be honest with you. I didn't think I'd have to drop gameplay with this footage. Basically, I was playing last night, and obviously I heard that the update was coming for console to go down, so I basically just had to record a couple of games as I was playing. So it's nothing too special. There is some nice clips in there, but nothing great, to be honest with you. It's more about just talking about the game. I did want to do a live com. Hopefully we can do that, a live commentary, sorry, when the game's back out on console. I doubt I'll play this on PC. I can't be asked with the ball to set another account for this. I can't wait for this game to drop though. I did see as well that the beta might get extended. We had them in the spawn trap there and I fucked it. But yeah, so the beta might get extended. They were saying basically if it is possible, that is something they're considering, which will be fucking great, because obviously this game is way more popular than they expect it to be. There has been a few issues. You can get shot around corners. The servers aren't great at the moment, but that's because there's more people playing than they expected. In general, the game just feels great. It's like Modern Warfare on steroids, honestly. Like, obviously, it's not as fast-paced as Modern Warfare, and it doesn't feel exactly like Call of Duty, but it's pretty fucking similar. And sniping just feels great. That nice little slide jump shot there. I've noticed when you slide and then jump and then scope in, it does seem to be a lot faster than just normal trying to ADS. So I think there will be movement techniques that are found to be OP as fuck. The abilities, everyone does seem to use the one that gives you 200 health, which is quite fucking annoying when you're trying to snipe. And also I've noticed, see there, I tried to scope in and shoot. For some reason the bullet just didn't come out of the gun instantly. So there's a little battle we have here, and honestly, it doesn't end my way. We get a little hit marker there, I believe. And oh, there you go, he had the jug on, or the 200 health or whatever you call it. I should have definitely died there. Honestly, can't wait for this game to come back. I hope they can fix it quick. I was talking on the timeline with Mark, basically saying I managed to fix my Xbox game by deleting the save file, and I know a friend on PC, he deleted a game save file and played again, and it was completely fine. So hopefully with that information they're able to fix the game quicker than they were able to before. Obviously I know they're probably aware of that being the issue, because that's the only reason I knew. He did say that the data file was probably corrupted, so I thought let me just try and delete it on Xbox, and it did resolve it. Who knows, who knows, hopefully it is a quick fix. Overall though, I don't know if this will kill Call of Duty. I know it might be like Splitgate where everyone loves it for a week, a month tops, and then it just dies out. But I'm not sure if that was because the game's bad or because the skill gap's so big, the shit players just don't have fun, and then the good players can't play because there's no one to play against, basically. I do think that is part of it, honestly. Call of Duty, where they put SBMM in the game, all of the players are safe, so even if you're shit at the game, you're still most likely going to have fun because you're just going to be put up against other shitters. Whereas on games like this, where you're just ranked with everybody and anybody, which how it should be, so you get the faster lobbies, I don't know, it's going to be a tough one. Obviously, I'm very interested. I'm probably going to continue to play the game. The beta was quite long anyway. I think it was like 2 weeks in general. Obviously, it is only a closed beta, but it was easy as hell to get a code. If you didn't know, you could just watch drops on Twitch, and honestly, you activate it within about half an hour, you get an email. It's easy. Some of the map layouts on this game are fucking excellent, that must be said. Some of the maps are a bit big, and there's like a few too many rooms or whatever on the sides of main areas, but in general the game is a lot of fucking fun. So I'm gonna leave it there. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure you leave a like, comment and subscribe. Hold it down, my people. Peace.